Hmm. You can't revive the randos who come in to help, I guess. I guess that's fair. Here's a number one. Who are you? Oh, yeah, here we go. We can still release just some like random people here. This is where I wanted to be. Also, no cameras. I'm taking this one out first. I don't think they do anything. Like, they didn't in arcade mode, but maybe they do something here. But I don't want to be looked at while I beat up a bunch of pigs. Another rando. They've got like an army now. Hey, Tikal. How do you like your bacon? No cameras. Please, don't hurt me. I don't want any trouble. There's Shaquille. What? Escape? You're not being very subtle about it. They're gonna swarm the place. Yeah, how do you like your bacon? Do you like bacon? Based on the size of the facility, access routes, foot speed, more guards are likely to arrive right about now. Provide me some oh, she's not out yet. Damn, I want some turrets. I like mine relatively crispy. I like the most recent oven method from Discord is pretty nice. You don't like bacon? You like pork chops? Sausage? Meatloaf? This is actually happening, isn't it? We're getting out. I'm Shaquille Foster. I'm an engineer. I can help you. This is supposed to be a pit stop. Combat Dynamics trading us to Southrop. 2 contracts. They made our work compulsory until we paid for mandatory training with interest. Meatloaf is fine, you gotta watch yourself because blood sugar. Oh. Right. I mean, I've had, like, more savory meatloaf that isn't really, like, sugared up with, like, a, you know, a super heavy sauce or anything. Still, they wanted to sell off the agitators who resisted, so here we are. I specialize in anti-personnel devices, but I also know my way around security. Okay, so I wasn't sure if she was only gonna do turrets and a couple other things, like more construction stuff, or what. I'll open the gate, no problem. But please, free the other slaves first. Purge Southrop is even worse than common. They'll help when more guards arrive. I can build some makeshift turrets, too. We probably assembled every turret in this place. I hope they didn't give you too much trouble. Guess I should get set up a little bit first. Did they changed her? Yeah. I think some of the colors changed a bit. I feel like Velma is brighter. No, that's what's going on. Everybody's clothing is brighter than it used to be, I think. They brightened up the sprites for the main characters. Assuming that's not just a, not just a story mode thing. They can clog your arteries? Maybe I'm just, like, very resistant to that stuff. Like, of course I have the obesity problem, but like every time I get checked, my cholesterol is okay, my heart rate's fine. I'm still tending to continue to lose weight, but it's like, I guess somehow I'm outside of just managing calories and exercise. I'm not like, so far, all of the amount of time that I've been eating like garbage has not killed me or weakened me. It's just made me slower and more tired. Are there any more cells to get people out of? Seems most of these are up. We've got one hell of a crew today. I will admit, though, to be fair, I haven't had bacon in a while, but I just very much like it. I've been I've been mostly relying on my the occasional either like pack of sausages or even Spam. Just for convenience, because the sausages The sausages aren't gonna last much longer than bacon, but the Spam at least will be in a can forever. You figure it out, or are you gonna get locked out? Okay, let me see. This should be easy. I just need to restart the system, and I should be able to... Nope. Ah, no shit. Shit. This is not good. Not good. Well, turrets are fine, right? Quick. Press the button that doesn't show up, but I know what it is. I'll place the turret. Hopefully we can fend them off. Gotta keep an eye on the Jerp. Like I luckily so far I've been picking up so many random batons that I'm not concerned about the durability, but I feel inclined to keep an eye on it now because of how valuable it is. But hold on to ammo too, because that riot cop's gonna show up soon. Has it fully released? No, but there's Act 1 is out on an early access. Dev wanted me to take a look. Maybe I should make a thing of asking everybody when they join in, how do you like your bacon? If you like bacon. If bacon is your thing. Otherwise, I will accept any pork product of preference if you have such a thing. Otherwise, I guess the tertiary alternative would be, what's your favorite food? Yeah, it's legit. They actually made a bunch of changes to make arcade mode smoother on the way in. I got number 2 on the leaderboard on my first attempt, just warming up. So I think they might have just started, or maybe I had a really especially good run, I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. This time should be clear sailing. Just have to restart the security software and... Did you get it? No whammies. No whammies, no whammies. Stop. I see a smiley face. Here we go. Oh, a tall corridor and a large door makes you think boss. But yeah, the game's good. I'm cautious about going super far into early access games just because it's easy to burn out, and I want to see games when they are done, but I also am compelled to want to show stuff off because, you know, cool games need to get... What is that going to get me? Can I do anything with it? Did I shoot it? Oh! There we go. I'll take the melee damage. I want to show off cool games before they're out, so I feel the desire to make sure that I get some visibility on it. But for early access, I tend to want to make sure games get, you know, I tend to want to make sure that I'm playing the game as it's, you know, when it gets released, just because then the developer has as much time as they feel they need to get everything all together. You know, speaking actually, not only was I talking about Darkest Dungeon and hey, Cursive. Not only was I talking about Darkest Dungeon and Dead Cells, which both were they were great, but they early access. I burnt out on both of them early access wise. I played through the entirety of Wither Rooms and their New Game Plus in early access, and even though I really want to play more of it, I'm gonna and they've added a ton of stuff. I'm trying to temper it with, like, I should just wait for release. They've added so much stuff to that game since I last played, and as much as I want to show off some of that stuff and just see some of that stuff, I definitely like, need to temper that with just like letting them finish. Plus, to be fair, if I'm jumping on and completely finishing and running through every early access game that I'm interested in, I will not have enough time. That's like a big struggle for me. I wish I had more time. Oh, Cursive, I saw I didn't see the killing blow on the final boss of the demo for Lies of P, but I saw most of the rest of your playthrough. I think you were doing very well relative to most of the playthroughs I've seen so far. I'm still trying to look through for more to watch, like I'm at work and stuff. Oh, great. Anyone know which way gets us out of here? Door on the right leads to the data center. That leads to maintenance. You can reach a receiving dock from there that leads to Gen Pop, and Gen Pop leads to the yard. Look at us reaching the yard if we don't have a way under the wall. We're not going under the wall, we're going through it. Do we have one of the drills that the main character got in trouble for? Excuse me? This door here goes to the old workshop. From there, we can reach the abandoned greenhouse. What do we want with the greenhouse? A whole lot of... Oh, okay. I see. A whole lot of fertilizer. Titus doesn't fuck around. Ahem. Hostia. A bomb, old man? How do you plan to do that with 100 cyborg guards breathing down your neck? The data center. Now you're getting it. If one of us can reach the data center, we can shut down everything. Security cameras, I've been punching all the security cameras. Lasers, all of it. They wouldn't have any idea where we were. It'd buy us all the time we need. Exactly. But whoever shut it down will get swarmed. They'd be dead for sure. Technically speaking, that would buy us more time. Appreciate y'all busting me out and everything, but I'm not about to volunteer for no suicide mission. If only we had someone who would kill 100 cops and walk away without a scratch. Ah, they do turn around, I was about to say. Your bravery is admirable. Oh, they're gonna wait. Alright, let's split up. Oh no. I swept these transceivers off some guards during the fight. Use them to signal after you reach the data center. Yeah. Good luck, Matapakos? I don't know how to pronounce this stuff. Killing blow was you backdashing for your life and throwing things. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember. I can't remember which boss that was. I remember seeing. There was some point where we were like, "Fuck it." You're basically saying like, they don't give them to you to not use them or something. I don't know what the phrasing was. There's the data center. But yeah, like you're one of the few people I've seen using throwing items well in that game so far. I wish I could have gotten more. The merchant before the first boss stopped selling them, I guess. You're like, you got resources, you should use them. Yeah. And the game's been pretty decent for the most part. With, no, the fire, not the fire, the blades or whatever that is. The game was mostly pretty good about giving them more stuff. The merchant does, but the inventory empties out or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Because you could buy both the cogs and the throwing electric bomb things. And that's no longer a thing now. Why is that one red? Did I slide damage a corpse? Alright, evil burbs. Alright, what are they buttering me up for here? Careful. Oh, is that where I need to be? Is that the terminal? The data center? Well, I can't interact with it, so it's probably not. I'm not even sure where I should be right now. I'm just gonna kill stuff until I find it. Scary cop. So maybe that is the terminal and I just couldn't interact with it yet. Not sure. No, that's not it. Okay, so, Oh, okay, so the gate opened up. Okay, that's fine. I actually want to go redo the Liza P demo with the greatsword and see how that goes. Plus, I have two incentives for that. One is that, hey, thanks for the raid, Maelstrom. Oh, I broke my chatbot. Shit the bed. Oh, I know why too. I'm bad at this. I need to save the PDB for that, or not the PDB, the dump for that. But so hold on, I'll get your shout out in a second once the chatbot's restarted. Let me save the, where's the option to save? There we go, save dump as... there, now let's restart the bot now. How was the rest? Did you finish God of War? God of War 3? Also, how was the... Yeah, I guess how was the end of it? Assuming you finished it. It looked like you were getting pretty late. Sean Wars. Oh, you're going to the... You're not going to do Ascension or whatever? I heard that one was okay, it just wasn't amazing. Maybe you already played it, who knows. I want a regular crouching attack right now, I don't want just the slide. I'll go back to those later on. Did you play Ghost of Sparta? And what was the name of the other one? The two PSP games I eventually got, they got like a PS3 port or something? Is it Chains of Olympus? I played both of them ages ago, I forgot the name of one of them. You weren't feeling super confident in the quality of the PSP. Well, they're good! They're actually good! It's honestly, like, I would almost be willing to say that they were practically better than, No, Ascension is the PS4 one. Ghost of Sparta is the other one. Or no, Ascension is the end PS3 one. It's the fourth one. But yeah, both of the PSP ones are good, and they got ports to, I don't even know. They got some sort of HD port for something. Ooh. Oh. That's just a second little tip thing. Ascension is the bad PS3 one. I saw Excessive Profanity do Ascension, and it was okay. Both the PSP ones were great, though. Ceiling turret. I don't know why I'm trying to get the health. I don't need it. Not yet. When I activate this, am I gonna get lasers? Oh. I just assumed that the other laser would be out. How dare you shooting me twice? I see what you're doing. You gotta... Okay. There is a lot of looping around this level. I thought I thought I was gonna fall. I didn't think I'd get that last platform. Dizzy. Oh, I didn't even see that I could grab that. You know, this thing. Yep, right. PSP games were released on PS3 upscaled Origins Collection, right? I have some of that. Somebody who I used to work with had worked on, I think, Ascension as well as like one other one, I think, and gave me something. He had extra copies of one or two of them. Like 3 in Ascension or something? Oh good, all security's out, finally. I don't remember which one was the best out of the 2 PSP ones. One of them was really, really good, the other one was alright. Like, not, you know, not just alright, like, you know... What am I missing here? Ah. I want to disable these blades. Can I wall jump to the right now? Oh, I can. Didn't think I could reach. Yeah, I played through both of them. I think I played through them together, and mentally, like, I guess I might have just mixed them into my head as both being like the same game or something. Excellent, you reached the data center. You should see a console somewhere. Big screen, keyboard. Alright, now to gain access, you'll have to bypass the security. You need to... Oh no! Oh no! Hacking the system is Minesweeper? I'm not good at Minesweeper. Oh hell. Oh no! I'm playing like scary Minesweeper. Okay, that's closer, that's better. Oh, okay, the moment I fuck up. Shit. Wait, Minesweeper for keeps. Oh, that was cool. I must have gotten staggered right as I went to do the slide. I did like a rushing punch. Glad they've got the health generators and stuff because we're in for a ride, I think. I've seen or played much of God of War. Small bits, and what I liked. What I saw I didn't really like. Stop shooting me! I don't want to die. I'm assuming hitting... Oh, those do so much damage. Holy shit. Alright, let's minesweep some more. What was my feeling? It felt like a bad Souls game. It felt like God of War poorly adopted to trying to be a Souls game. It felt like some stuff was too tanky. I heard a ton of things about being super backseated by the game too. Oh, here we go. Shit, so... This one's definitely, so like here? Yeah. Okay, you guys got really bad luck last time. So 2 here, so it's probably these 2. Yeah, okay, so... These are all... Can I mark them as, like, yeah... So... Probably not this one, then? Oh, yeah, so... Yeah, I got it. So these ones, 100%. I'm not actually good at Minesweepers. This... no. I think hitting these maybe does it. This turns off the security. I don't even know what I activated with that one switch. These drones have got to go. Damn, their damage is so high. Oops. There. Are all the scary things disabled for a minute? I think the original one probably, like, I think I heard that one had bad backseating too. I just think Ragnarok had worse. Oh no. So, okay, so that's the only one. So the rest of this is open then, because if this one, so I have to do like, this is fine. Oh geez, okay, well. Yeah. So then it ends up being like, these are bombs. So this one has one. This has to be one. Ah, I was wrong. I'm not good at Minesweeper. As long as it's just regular cops, maybe I'll be fine. If it's those damn drones, I'm gonna be screwed. I think I had seen some sort of spoiler for the new God of War. Or, well, one of the two new ones, but I can't remember what I saw. It's something that I either wasn't surprised by or didn't care about, or I don't even know what. But I know it was like something significant to the story. I think story-wise it probably was like a relatively big deal. I need these fucking cops to go away. Oh, it's on the top right. I'm missing this. Shit. That's why. But there was only 2 of those switches. So if it wasn't the critical... It might have been a critical plot point in the game. I don't remember. I'm not super invested in, like, when watching excessive profanity play a small amount, like, it was like one boss fight and some other things in Ragnarok, and it was just like a slog, and then hearing about some particular enemy type in the first game, and the way the difficulty was handled, watching excessive profanity, and then, you know, Maelstrom, watching you play, where the fuck is this gonna be? So these probably, well, I don't know. It seemed like lots of bullet sponges, lots of, like, obnoxious, boring attacks, and I don't know. Like, I think there's just a level of simplicity to the new God of War that doesn't do it for me. So definitely that one. How many of these are gonna be left? So 2 would be here. So potentially then... These aren't, but this definitely is. These are. Ah, I was wrong. Shit. Where's the... Damn these stupid turret drone douchebags. Okay, so honestly, the funny thing is that taking out the hitting the switch immediately makes me relatively safe. I just want to. So okay, so this one has to be because this one is a 3. There's no other choices. 2 from here. These 2 have to be them. See the ending of most of the major story beats, you don't know how they get from point A to point B? Eh. Like, I like the arcade style. Like, the first 2 God of War games especially were such arcade games, it was ridiculous. And, I don't like the change that they made, gameplay-wise. Maybe the story's better, maybe, like, the character's less a big dumb idiot, but, you know. I feel like leading into Kratos being a big dumb idiot was kind of the benefit of... was practically the benefit of, styling it like that as an arcade thing. I don't know which... Right, okay, that's safe. 2 is probably here, and... this one's fine. This one's a bomb. So... this is probably okay? Yeah. This one has to be here. Which means this can't be. So that's a bomb. And then... what other tiles are... so, okay, so... I can't mark those, so... oh, it's one of these 2 are my remaining ones, so... has to be this one. Yeah. I could play Minesweeper. Great job. We're on our way to the greenhouse now. Lights should go back to normal once the emergency power kicks on. Watch out in cell block G. That's DCP territory. Peckerwoods. White supremacist gang. Fascist goons. You should be fine. Just keep moving. See you soon. Here's Gen Pop. Did I get a secondary option? No. There's only one red icon. This is the start? Yeah. Wait. Where, okay, so wait. Blue, okay, so green is if I don't have the upgrades. All of them. And then blue is if I have everything or it's not. Or it's not a level. Okay. Like the part where you punch Zeus and don't have to stop things. So people... so the funny thing is that people would forget that... people forgot that... or didn't notice, I guess, that you could, like, let up and you could just punch forever. Yeah, the title drop stage. Attention to all Peckerwoods. All Peckerwoods, New Aryans, National Socialists, Skinheads, Wodensvolk, and other white Christian patriots. Oh, Jesus, fuck. This is the Warden Connor speaking. I know we do not always see eye to eye. In fact, most of you may hate me. May well hate me, but right now I need you. Your country needs you. A radical black identity extremist powered by godless science has broken out of their cell. Hey, it's your science! It's your fucking mangling cybernetic bullshit. And plans to terrorize your homeland. This superhuman evil has set about freeing all manner of vicious Hispanics, robots, and communists. They must be stopped. Wow, they're really setting up Connor to be a big piece of shit. Hopefully we get to beat him up good. In a moment, your cell doors will open. Any patriot that helps stop these degenerates will be awarded 1,000 credits on his or her commissary card. What is that, like a sandwich? The brave hero that manages to kill that terrorist ringleader will be granted a full pardon. Do your worst. Oh, we're gonna fuck up a whole lot of these people. And they are swarming. Weak as shit, though. This kind of feels like this is meant to be the, this is the boosted gravity gun moment in, in Half-Life 2. Beat up a bunch of skinheads and shit. There's a shiv. Yeah, I'm just noticing there's a bunch of shivs. Get our first non-baton weapon. Should get that Connor fellow out here and beat him up good. Plus I got a shiv. Carve ourselves some pork chops. You should be able to destroy the posters and shit in the background. All the random signage. Probably not practical from a technical standpoint, or maybe like too much effort. I want to be able to deface all this shit. Oh, we're in. Now they're able to take a hit, and I'm getting worried. It's funny, this is playing more like arcade mode. The big swarms. At least unlike that one boss, which I think was a really cool idea, they're not taking my power-ups and shit. Maybe the shivs. I can see them taking shivs. I need more health. I wonder if the warden's on this level. It probably won't be that easy to get to him, I'd imagine. But my shiv is in good shape. Oh, we're not? Okay, I was going to say, I thought we'd be locked into that room for another fight. Wow, maybe I was supposed to be... Oh, I was about to say, yeah. I was about to say, maybe I'm supposed to be moving while I'm fighting, and this would have been, I was wondering where everybody was. That makes more sense. Yeah, they're giving me so much ammo and shit. I gotta really, like, go ham with this. Go ham on the pigs. I need to make, like, an encyclopedia of pork jokes for this game. You know, the funny thing is I actually have a system in the chatbot. I think I was calling it data lookup, which just gives, like, it basically, like, normally you can just search for things by, like, a name or a number or whatever. But you can also, I could just as easily make it, well, what I could do is I could replace my quote feature with that, because it's just a database of shit to look up. I need health, I need health. But, what I could also do is make it like a glossary of randomness, like, you know, like randomly select a bunch of either, whatever I want to plug into it, basically. Here's some health. Not enough, though. They're, like, the health is doing so well for me right now. They're dropping a bunch, though. Oh, okay. We're clacking heels there. I keep thinking that's solid ground. We're in, like, panic mode today. And those shivs do not fuck around. Those are tough. All right. There we go. I was wondering where the last dude was. There's a lot of random Nazis, white supremacists, Christian nationalists. Oh, yeah, so the 1488 thing, I mean, everyone knows what that means. This is in one of the trailers, though. You get to, well, you'll see. This is probably the last, this is the end of Act 1, I think. And, oh, there's the greenhouse. Yeah, they got the fertilizer. They're gonna blow that wall. You made it. Have any trouble? Silent protagonist. Oh, nice to see you, too. We made a bomb. I found her old clothes in the property. Oh, yeah. Brother is Don Duck in it. Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. No pants. Well, you know. As long as he keeps his cyber dong in place, we'll be fine. This sweater has sentimental value. It belongs to... Enough chit-chat. Let's do this, old man. Only a couple feet of concrete and rebar between us and freedom. And, you know, probably that boss fight from the trailer. Wait. Detecting the presence of another artificial intelligence. Something violent and stupid. Something close. They have organic intelligence that's violent and stupid too. I didn't even chance to read that. Well, auto-advancing text. Oh, now you're gonna pause for me. Alright. Alright. Giant, racist, mechanical asshole. What am I filling up with the bullets here? Stun bar? Maybe we can like hack its health out. Gotta get Shaquille in there. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Get fucking ruined. We got about more than half of its health out. We'll be fine. I would like some power-ups or something though. This is... Depending on how things go, this could go rough. Got the aggro strats. Yeah, fuck him up. Oh no! Oh right, it has multiple health bars. Shit. I just realized. Yeah, that's what the icons mean on the top right. I figured that was something. Oh, so these are phases, yeah, this thing's gonna get scary soon. Gotta get this dude's... Gotta get this stunned. I don't know what the pip is, or what the sound is. It's like a low health pip, but it's something else. Oh, that's cool. So, Titus can reset the timer, the sound timer. We gotta get some of these cops out of the way first. Yeah, so there definitely is some value to like super aggro strats in this boss. Like maybe a little too much. Let's see. If Titus is close, where are you, Titus? I don't see where he is. There he is. Yeah, it does reset it. Hey, thanks for the raid, Saint Right? Oh, that's 100 friggin'... Welcome, everybody! So we are currently beating up a giant fascist robot alongside a shit ton of cops. Not as many as the random white supremacists we were fighting earlier. The giant, like, prison riot from the warden was like, ah, whoever fucking kills the main character gets lunch money or whatever. But yeah, welcome everybody. So the basic premise of this game is it's basically like a post-apocalyptic... Oh, jeez. I didn't realize I had that little health. Oh, yeah, no worries. Try this again. The basic premise of this game is that you have... Wow, okay, the fire is actually really scary. You're in a post-apocalyptic future where fascism is won, and you are imprisoned under really shitty circumstances, you know, as expected, right? And then you're about to get basically operated on, cyberized, and brainwashed, but while the process of basically making you a cyborg succeeds, you successfully, like, either it's something like you resist the brainwashing long enough for some sort of accident in the lab to happen, and you basically start breaking out. And I don't know the whole of where the story is going to go, but the general idea is that you're going to attempt to break out, fuck up as many fascists as you can on the way out, and theoretically make it to a giant floating island where the ruling oligarchs are basically sitting there in relative comfort while everyone else withers. I gotta make it. Almost, though. Like, small little teensy bit of health left. Okay, yeah, that I think the fire might get stronger over time. I'm not sure. But yeah, so the story mode right now. This is in early access. The story mode has one act. I think this is the very end of it. And there will be like a very long story over time. I don't know how many acts they're planning, but certainly more than this. But there's also arcade mode that plays very much like it's like endless mode, randomized levels, and it's sort of like sort of 2D. I would say something between 2D Left 4 Dead and Double Dragon almost. Swarming, the cops swarming from every direction. Huge upgrade tree, or not even really upgrade tree, like a ton of different styles of upgrades you can get. Actually, a bunch since I last played. Oh jeez, we need to get out of that. I'm gonna get roasted by that. Yeah. Ooh, oh no. Yeah, like I need to get. This is bad. I need to get some of the. I need to get Shaquille and everybody else out here to. Who else is dead? Oh, that's it. That's the end of that. You know what's funny? We had a really great initial run, and now I'm getting fucked. Mostly because I'm not respecting the fire. But arcade mode is really legit. They've been making a lot of updates since I last played. I think I had lucked out just because I was doing a lot of... I was like being really, really aggressive early on. Just meleeing everybody to death. Yeah, we didn't even get halfway on that one. So the allies that I have with me, they fight and navigate on their own, but you can also toggle abilities that they've got. So the green robot, the green pantsless robot, as specifically called out in the story, is has a healing ability. The dude with the dude in the orange jumpsuit with a beard and the balding dude. Has an ability to basically disable enemies, like his EMP pulse. The woman in the red jumpsuit she basically can Hulk out, do a bunch of extra damage and shit. The woman on the right is an engineer and she can make turrets and stuff. Also, one of the other NPCs that has a gun. And your character basically just has like all the regular upgrades, can activate abilities, and So right now, the only upgrade I really have is a slide and some extra health and stuff. In arcade mode, you get abilities, like you get upgrades and abilities really quickly, whether, any number of things, whether it's more health, more projectile damage, double jump, ground pound, slide, ability to punch bullets back. Some stuff regarding, like, there's some stuff that seems to be related to, like... Yeah, that. I need to get away from this fire. Where's brother? There's one that automatically makes a barrier. There's some stuff that heal. Like, I think there's some stuff that heals you when you get combos in arcade mode. One gives you, like, the higher combo you get. Once your combo gets broken, you just do a big EMP. What else? It's a bunch of stuff. There's some abilities that make power-ups drop more often, or give you like more health or more ammo for the refills. Here we go. The AI in this has been really good too. Like, they navigate really, really well. Almost done. You gotta get one more stun and it'll be fine. So the issue is just like, you get this thing fucking killed first. The flamethrower is scary. I think it can get you OTG as well. Be careful about that. I think we're probably fine though. Just a little bit. So long as I don't sit in the fire this time, I think I'll be fine and not get stomped on, because that's scary as well. Here we go. Oh. Are we supposed to? Shit. We barely made it. Now I just need to get some health from somewhere before I get shot or something. Or no, we're good. We're fine. There we go. But yeah, so if you notice the boss name, a lot of the symbols in the world and stuff, like a lot of this stuff is basically referencing a lot of real life shit. Everything from, like, you know, fascist oligarchs, white supremacy and shit. The general goal is to take down as much of that shit as you can. First things first is getting the fuck out, though. Need to find a way back home. Inadvisable. Our escape killed or injured hundreds of Capital operatives. Worse, we've damaged Capital property. They'll prioritize finding and eliminating us. We're fugitives now, gang. I have people in Dyson City. My uncle Rupert's your uncle? And my nephew. They know how to lay low. They can keep us hidden while we figure out our next move. So Rupert's another one of the characters you can get on your side. Dyson City? Isn't that Peckerwood territory? Only the ruins outside the city proper, the suburbs. The main hab is a Dyson Sheening Company town. Great. Might as well be another prison. If you have a better idea, I'm all ears. There we go, yeah. So, obviously they're still working on it. There's a lot more content coming out. But, if you haven't seen the tutorial for this game, it kind of sets up a lot of sort of the basically, the tutorial is the very beginning of the game where they're attempting to brainwash you after you had after you're basically like they do the whole cyberization process, give you a gun arm, give you a faceplate and shit. Because the initial plan that they have for you is to convert you into a Capital operative, aka a cop, KOP. The name for this game initially, before they ended up renaming it, was Cop Killer 22XX. And the KOP in that case is Capital Operative. Let's see what they say. So it's still in early access. Act 2 story mode is currently in development. Will feature even more adventure. The fight against Capital continues in Dyson City. Purchase upgrades. Oh, they have shops and shit? Okay. Explore a branching world map and recruit new comrades. I wonder if they allow you to go and do they allow you to go back even after Act 1 and get the rest of the upgrades?